To get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Durant, the pass to Ibaka. And yes, sir, that one drops.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high. Percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Bucks trail by 12. Now here's Carter Williams. He's got 7, and the layup's good off the glass. Carter Williams has got 9.
Just seems like they're finding an open lane to the hoop every time down. It's 5 buckets in a row for them in the paint.
Yeah, on the flip side, Steve, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
And Westbrook, here we go. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. It's going to be on Michael Carter Williams.
The Bucks have not defended well against Westbrook.
He has 8 points. He has 1 steal to his credit as well.
But he's done a better job than the numbers indicate, really. I think he's been really sound defensively, and he's helped his club.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Novak's checked in, and Dion Waiters subbed in for Anthony Morrow. Milwaukee also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for John Henson. Ilyasova comes in for Jared Dudley. And it's Mayo in for Chris Middleton. Bucks trail by 14. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. With this break in the action, here's a look at the teams that have blocked the most shots in the NBA this last month. In third, the Thunder.
They've been racking up the blocks lately, so, I mean, if they keep this up, they're going to be a very difficult matchup for anybody.
The Thunder leading by 14. Here's Westbrook. The rebound by the Bucks.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Waiters on the wing, guarded by Mayo. Shots good by Waiters.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
Ilyasova sets a screen for Carter Williams. It's Mayo on the wing. Clock at 6. Plumlee sets the pick for Mayo. True on the 14-footer.
Risky shot there. Size-wise, I mean, he easily comes out on the short end of the stick, so to speak.
With the nice high release, he had no problem getting it off and knocking it down.
Waiters against Mayo. Waiters dishes to Cantor. Back to Waiters. Uncovered. Off the left rim and out.
Easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
And Carter Williams slams it in. Out of this world. Aerial skills for a guy of his size.
Kevin, that's what separates him from some of the other point guards around the league. The ability to rise and throw it down.
And I wouldn't be surprised if that spurs them on. Maybe sparks a little bit of a comeback here. Outside
for Durant. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Ilyasova. Bucks trail by 12. Antetokounmpo passes to Ilyasova. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
What a story for Giannis Antetokounmpo. Born in Greece of Nigerian parents. His family is really undocumented, living in poverty, though. He'd sell watches in the street to make ends meet. But now he's blessed to make a much more significant contribution to his family's fortune.
Pachulia, he's checked in for the Bucks. Bayless comes in for Michael Carter Williams. Mayo drives in.
Let's take a look at Kevin Durant's numbers. This past month or so, he's really given the fans a lot to watch. He's putting up 22 points per night, 5 rebounds, and 3 assists. And right now, it's about him picking up the nuances of the game and making daily improvements.
Steve, you're right on top of it. There are so many little things you have to learn as you grow as a player, and he's just going through that process right now.
Now here is Augustine, guarded closer. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Bucks trail by 10. Mayo drives in, and the lead is down inside single digits. Mayo's got 5 points in the quarter.
A sensational run has them on the brink of tying it up or even taking the lead all of a sudden.
Steve, quite a turn of events here. I mean, they really snapped into focus in a hurry and tightened up their game at both ends.
Kicks to single. Takes the three. Rebound, Milwaukee. Pachulia's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Mayo drives in. And that comes off the assist by Jared Bayless. 8 points for O.J. Mayo. And here's Augustine. Oh, he put it down!
It'll count.
What a shot! At the buzzer!
Oh, 3 points right there at the end of the quarter.
Only about 1 in 50 of those go down, but that's why you chuck them up there. You want to give yourself a chance.
Hey, Mr. Venner.
Friday, March 13th, Jeff Teague and the Atlanta Hawks take on the Phoenix Suns. Make sure to catch it.
Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
How about the creativity, guys? Terrific vision to pick out that pass and set up the basket.
Some serious creativity on the floor for Milwaukee starting the 4th quarter. John Henson out there with Jared Dudley. Then there's Pachulia. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's Bayless in at the point guard position. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
And I'll tell you, the other thing that's been a factor is the transition game. They're scoring a lot of points on the fast break.
And he knocks down the first one. Russell Westbrook, maybe the most athletic and explosive point guard ever to play in the NBA. Some people would say, what about you?
Well, you know, it's hard to say ever. But Russell Westbrook clearly plays with the kind of ferocity that I've not seen at the point guard position. The only guy that comes to mind is probably Derrick Rose prior to his injury. I think Westbrook's aggression, powering through contact, probably gives him the edge. I mean, he plays almost angry.
A lot of torque.
A lot of torque. And I mean, it's something to behold. I've not quite seen a guy at the point guard spot bring that kind of athleticism and speed and tenacity to the position.
Well, I like how you mentioned Rose because I would agree, and that's a great way to kind of figure out where he is when Rose is healthy.
Yeah, exactly.
The pre-injured Rose
he was right in that same category.
You got it.
And Russell Westbrook, maybe the most explosive first step in the league. He doesn't just get an angle on his defender. He leaves them completely behind with a free run to launch all those shots around the rim. You know, he's as close to a sure thing as you can possibly have when he steps to the line.
And there's the whistle, fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Well, Westbrook, once he blows by that first defender, he is absolutely fearless attacking the help defense. High-flying power dunks, finishes with both hands. He's a bad, bad man.
And so Westbrook makes them both.
And much more aggressive play has led to more free throw attempts for them here in the second half.
You know, that's how you do it, Steve. I mean, defender pressing up on you, you press right back, get into him.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Carter Williams. Is checked in. Both free throws good from Bayless. Oklahoma City leading by 9. Westbrook up top. Right through the D for the layup.
Got a lot of momentum going with his own game. It's been great today and just as hot as he was last time out.
Here is Bayless. Off target at the rim.
I think the game plan needs to change here, guys, if they're going to get out of the hole, because he is not helping their offense.
But they recover it. Here's Westbrook. And they convert it last on a tip. Number 3. Westbrook's got 10 points here in the second half. And Dudley kicks to Middleton. Durant with the steal. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow. Clarkson.